Morning, you lot. How's it going? Hope you're all great, and as you should be, just loving life, you know what I mean? You know what I've got here today. I was going to say, guess what I've got, but you know what I've got because of the title of this video. I don't know why I do that. I do that. Other people do that. I've noticed that. Bloody idiots. Anyway, we've got the Hobao, yeah? The Hyper 7. The Hobao Hyper 7. Lovely thing. Now what I've got on it, I've got that original carburetor that come on the Mac 28, the one that I broke the needle on. I've got a new needle on it, already done a video on that. Bit of a palaver to get that. Wasn't very happy with the service of the shop that I got it from, and I did definitely say that. But that's why there is no shops that like to work with me, because I tell the truth, and if they do a bad service, I would say they've done a bad service. And they're scared of that, because nothing's perfect. And I understand nothing is perfect. I do understand that nothing and no company, no business, no shop is perfect. So if they do good services and then do one bad one, that's fine. But when you buy something from a shop for the first time, or it might have been the third or fourth time actually, I'm not really sure, but then they say silly things like what they said to me, I would definitely tell you lot, because, you know, we don't want any, well, they shouldn't be doing that. Simple as that. Good service all the way, and that's the way it should be. Anyway, Hobao Hyper 7, I've already got the engine heater on it. Oh, come on camera, turn around, thank you very much. I've already got the engine heater on it, because we're warming it up nicely. Today is 1 degrees. It's probably warmed up a little bit now. It's 1 degrees this morning anyway. So I thought we'd give it a bit of a treat and we'd warm it up. We've got the original carburetor on now with a new needle. Well, it's the old needle technically, but it's a new housing for the needle. Yeah, we'll give it a run, try and tune it a little bit. We all know that I have no idea how to tune. I have no idea whatsoever how to tune any carburetor ever. So I'm just going to turn the screws and see what happens. And yeah, it's going to be a good day. Right, let's turn on. I'm using the original Spectrum transmitter that come with it when I bought this Buggy. 5.7 volts, happy days. What else do we need? We better turn on the receiver, that's quite important. Happy days. We're all on and ready to rock and roll now, you lot. Hope you're just as excited as I am. Let's put that on there, so where's that bloody glow plug? There it is. It's got a new glow plug in it, by the way, a brand spanking new glow plug with a washer this time, because I didn't have any washer on it before, because I lost it. So let's see what we get. It should be alright. I started it up on the bench, it was alright. It's always a little bit temperamental though, this one. It should be heating up. Here it is. Nearly there. Battery. Probably going to be extremely rich. Turn that out there for a minute. Right, put you on my head and then away we go. Right, screwdriver. I don't think it needs a lot, you know. A little bit rich on the low end, I reckon, but that's about it. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Oh, what we got going on? Why are we going lean all of a sudden? Don't conk out, I haven't got a glow starter in my pocket. Lovely. Where is the glow starter? Is it in my pocket? No, it's not. Happy days. Right, let me just go and get the glow starter. Oh my giddy aunt. Oh my giddy aunt. We'll get there. It's got a new O-ring in now. Where is the glow starter? There it is. It's got a new O-ring in that high-end needle. So, that shouldn't be leaking any air anymore. The trouble that we had with the OS carb that I put on it was leaking a drop of air past it. It wasn't doing a very good job of needling. Oops. So this one here will turn in far too much, and then we'll start it up. Oh yes! Now we're rolling. Oh! Right, I don't know how long you're going to last, because I'm not having a very good day when it comes to batteries. Both of my cameras, I've got a standing camera and a GoPro. The batteries aren't wanting to last today, and the GoPro keeps saying it's overheating and cutting out and not running out of battery and all that. So we're not doing very good. And now I've lost my glow starter. There it is. Right, anyway, I've been blasting this around, and it's going all right. It's a bit hiccupy, but it's all right. I've been trying to give it as much of a blast as I can. Try and blow any shit out of the crankcase. At that bottom end, you know, it might have a load of shit in the bottom of it. So I'm trying to blow it all out, you know. The reason why it sounds a bit fast on tick over is because I've got the screw in. It didn't want to tick over very well, so what I've done is I've turned the tick over screw in a bit, so it's too high at the moment, just so I can get the engine going. You know what I mean? I want it to blast all that crap out of it. Are you still here? You are. Thank God for that. Come on, GoPro, please hold up. I do need to invest in a new GoPro or a new camera. One of those head cameras, DJI ones or something, but well, I can't do that yet, so go on, mate, do what I've got. Alright, you lot, well, I've never had to try and finish a video on the way home before, but both of my cameras decided that they weren't going to record anymore. They've had enough. So it wouldn't turn on or do anything. But now I've just turned this one on and it's actually working. So I just thought I'd say that Hyper 7 runs like a dream. It's not perfect. I didn't manage to get it running perfectly. I ran out of time. I've had to go and do some stuff. I'm on my way there now. But it's running really well. So there we go. One Hyper 7 runs like a dream. Apart from it needs a little bit more work spending on it. I just run out of time. But thanks for watching. Treat people nice. Treat people how you'd like to be treated, and we should have a nice, happy life. And there we go, you lot. There we go. There'll be plenty more videos coming up like that one, and like the SSK as well. Plenty more coming up at some point in the future when I get my hands on them. So there we go. And I'm trying to look into what's the matter with these bloody cameras. Anyway, cheerio, you lot. All the best.